It's using a Ryzen as realistic as the speed of your broadband connection, as higher settings will need more rendering power and a larger game frames for your connection. And for one-click lets you create. OBS has a drop-down with all the different. You're going to want to right-click and set it to fill the entire screen. Resize game window. OBS has a drop-down with all the different types of input, so simply find the game capture source and then select the game window that you're actually trying to stream. You can move and resize this by dragging, but you're probably going to want to right-click and set it to fill the entire screen and then lock it in place. Once this is done, it's time to add any additional video sources like webcams, green screens or overlays, and pretty much any other video options that you plan to include. You will also need to adjust your audio levels before going any further, and these can be found in the lower window of the screen. Just make sure that your microphone is around about 70% louder than the game volume, but if your mic hasn't actually shown up at all yet, then you can actually select it under the options drop down menu, and you're going to want to make sure that while you're there you're muting any sources that you're not using. At this stage you should be pretty much all set up and ready to go. If you've already logged into Twitch, then all of your details will actually be right there for you, no other steps required. But if you haven't, or you want to use different services, then you're going to need to log on to their websites, get your stream key and all the server information, copy it across, and then actually plop these into OBS, as this is ultimately how OBS knows where to actually send your stream to. Once this is done, all you need to do is give your stream an engaging title, set the game name in the settings, and then start streaming. That's it. You're now doing everything that you've always dreamed of. You probably should open a couple of browser windows to actually check that everything looks about right. Your platform of choice should give you some information about your stream health, as well as yourself actually watching the stream muted. If something doesn't look right, then do check your settings